Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at Atletico Madrid CEO confirms World Cup Portugal attacker Joao Felix will be sold in January transfer window. Arsenal in contact to complete new Gunners signing. Arsenal to sign Joao Felix after Atletico Madrid opened door for transfer. Arsenal suffered a huge blow this week after it was confirmed that Gabriel Jesus has undergone surgery following a serious knee injury. A report from Brazil revealed yesterday that the Arsenal man is set to spend around 3 months away from the pitch. That leaves the Gunners in a really difficult position, and Mikel Arteta should consider signing a replacement. Atletico Madrid and Portugal star Joao Felix has suddenly become available, and he would be brilliant. Atletico Madrid paid an eye-watering £113 million to sign Felix from Benfica in 2019. He was viewed by many as the most talented forward of his age at the time, but things haven't worked out for him in the Spanish capital. In 129 games for Diego Simeone's side, the Portugal international has scored just 33 goals. That does not justify his price tag at all, which is probably why the Atletico Madrid boss doesn't fancy him anymore. The Spanish club's CEO Gil Marin said yesterday, as quoted by Fabrizio Romano, "Felix has top level, but because of his relationship with Simeone and game time, we feel that makes sense to consider potential bids to sell him. I'd love for Joao to continue, but this is the current situation. That opens the door for interested clubs to make a move for him in the January transfer window. And Arsenal, who have just lost Jesus to a serious injury, should consider signing him as a replacement." One of the biggest reasons why Felix hasn't fared well at Atleti is because of the system. Simeone's team are arguably the most defensive side in Europe, and that does not suit top-quality attacking players at all. That's why Felix has struggled, but is capable of so much more. The 23-year-old is in Portugal's World Cup squad and has impressed in Qatar. He has scored a goal and provided 2 assists in just 244 minutes of action, which is a sensational record. Arsenal need a young striker whose movement is good, can interchange positions with his fellow attackers, can press from the front and, of course, create and score goals. Felix, on his day, can do all of the above, and he could be amazing for the Gunners if they sign him to cover for Jesus. It will be interesting to see what will happen with Felix in January. It's clear Atleti don't want him, which should make him a gettable option for a club like Arsenal, who have been linked with a move to sign him recently as well. Do you know the Arsenal news on Mykhailo Mudryk? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.